Hello everybody, hope you have a good day. Today we have the PSA card submission and opening of it. I have to be honest, this is the second time making this video because I accidentally deleted my last video. So this is my second time seeing it. So yeah. So you can see when I receive it. Actually, it comes with a FedEx show this. It comes with the FedEx bag like this, and then with a box like this, and then the box is supposed to be sealed with the address sticker. Well, not exactly address, but like order sticker with your name there, kind of. So let's do the reopening of it together. So that's how it comes in. It will be, if I can show, it will be just the PSA box with foam. There's not enough protection if you ask me, but then hey, who am I? No, this is their business. They have been doing this forever, right? Who am I saying? Who am I to judge, you know? So hold on, I'm gonna wear my gloves. I completely forgot about my gloves again. This is a 20 slabs grading. We submitted in person in the World Championship 2025, so that occurred on August. I need to blur out that address little thing there. Where am I? Sorry. We got it graded on August 20. What? No, August 15th, 16th, and 17th was the World Championship. We received these labs in November. November 7th. We actually know the results on the 4th. At that time, I didn't know the actual results because, sorry, wobbly. Try to stabilize this thing. Because I don't want to know the ratings. My husband actually knew about it in the apps, and he made fun of me. And now I'm looking at it together. So the result was, we're gonna talk about it, what I did wrong. I guess that's how I'm gonna say. I was not aware that PSA will be there on site, which is my oversight when we go to the World Championship. And plus we're flying. I'm not gonna bring my collection when we're flying anyway, so regardless, it's kind of like doesn't matter. And yeah, so the title of this video is by my husband. So he was having his fun time and laughing at me. So let's go. This is my first submission. Technically, this is my second submission. We submitted 3 times, 15th, 16th, 17th. This is the one submitted on the 16th. The 17th was a 1-card submission, so it's not bulk. So it arrives last week or something. This is the bulk 20 cards. The 20 card submission, this submission arrived from Florida. So imagine Anaheim, Florida, California. To me, a waste of shipping, but okay. I didn't pay for it. This lot cost us $400.18. There's no upcharge, which is usually not a good sign. If there's no upcharge, it's not a good sign. You guys know that. If there's a upcharge of $1,000 like this Lily here, then it is, well, I don't know if it's good news or not, because you have to shell out $1,000, but then you potentially make a profit of $9,000. That's ignoring, skipping the part that how much you actually pay for that car in the first place. If you don't pull it yourself, or if you pull it with a scalper pack, it might cost you more. But who knows? You can potentially make 9 times the money. So yeah, so $400.18 is how much we spent on the grading. We shell in another $124 specifically for the membership, the 1-year membership. So without further ado, let's look at it, because I'm second time looking at it myself. So this is a PSA 9. I left this card, and in general, we did not, because I was not prepared for World Championship, we did not how should I put it? We did not have the UV light or anything along the line of that to figure that out. So that's a 9. This is a 9 as well. I love this card. This is from a more newer series. You can see the white flare Japanese version kind of. And I love this card because it's very colorful and poppy and happy, but look at the main character. It's like grumpy side eye. Give me a side eye, you noob, for grading this PSA. So that was a 9 as well. We have, this is the disappointment that ruined the party. This is a Pocket. She looks absolutely beautiful. You can see all the texture on her and everything in her frontal. Looks very nice. It looks pretty centered. Like I said, we have 0 tools. I was just like picking out the cards at night and submit the next morning type. So I had lack of sleep. I think I only slept like 2-3 hours per night when I was there. So that was not bad given the situation I was not preparing to. And to figure out why this is a 7 so bad, because if you can see there's no whitening, no nothing, right? I know you guys can see it. There's like corner is pretty like pristine. But if you look carefully, and I'm going to shine the light again. If you look very carefully, around this area, I believe, there are a lot of scratches in this area. You see it from this light reflection? So that's what we missed, and we paid expensively for this. I put a price. There's the card letter value and the PSA estimate. Some of the cards don't have it, so I'm just gonna total it up together at the end. I'll put the price here as well. This is the Lily. We got an 8, so it was like boo-boo. But then if you look at it carefully again, you can see why. You can see the whitening corner there. And then the corner there. And then the corner like a little bit. Not that minty, you know, like not that straight. You see 2 dots there. You see 2 dots there. You see 1 dot there. Otherwise, you can see the card is pretty much like scratch free. Of course, I'm using the crazy light right now. Well, not crazy. It's just a crafting light. Like, I don't have this light in the hotel with me, for example. So, but otherwise, it's a beautiful card. I'm not too angry about the 8. Well, but it's not worth the grading in that sense, because this card is... For grading each card, right? I said 418. That means you're grading $20, $30 per card to grade it. In order for you to make money, you basically need double the value you can sell it. As in, you need to be able to sell a card $60 in order to make a profit for a $30 card, because you probably pay for the card too, you know, kind of general. So this is a PSA 8. It was kind of a bummer. I didn't know what is wrong with this card. You can see it's DRI, so it's like Designated Rivals. Newest series again is 205. It's like, you know, one of those above 182. And I love this card because number one is graded. It's like literally fighting for food. It's like, it's mine, it's not yours, get away from me. That's my household every single day. Like, we have to literally label our food sometimes because it will accidentally disappear. And then this artist, I love her work. If you look more about this artist's work, a lot of it's food related. So I love this, like the little like funny spirit fighting for food, greedy order, literally greedy order. For this case, it's probably not even ordering. It's probably like just greedy trying to eat. But the 8, I don't really like... I can tell. I mean, like literally this card though, I can't really tell what's wrong with it. If you guys can see it, let me know. I literally cannot see it. But again, so this is one of those, like, you probably lose value because of that. in terms of like market value wise, but for me personal collection, it didn't matter because I didn't intend to resell, so that was fine. This is a PSA 10. Finally, we got something PSA 10. I love this card. I don't know why. I think it's because of I have a thing about water. Crystal, water, all that stuff that's hard to draw. I have a thing for it, so that's why. And plus, I don't have a lot of this cards from this artist. So that was again a newer, well, relatively newer series, PSA 10. So there's nothing to talk about it. It makes it, but I doubt this. Like even though it's a 10, it's not a skyrocketing value kind of. Like I said, you need to basically double the price cost of grading in order to be in the green zone. Otherwise, you either break even or in the red. This is a PSA 10. What I like to call is Mashibi Spam San. Okay, that's not the Pokemon name, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Because I mean, is it just me or always see the Mashibi Sushi here? Like every single time I look at this Pokemon, I just think of that. Anyway, it's by Gosan here, and it's beautiful. It's like beautiful. And plus it's a 10, so there's nothing too much to talk about. So far we have some 10s. This is the only one that actually I gained a value. This is Tornadoes. Again, I just love this card. I didn't buy it specifically for grading, but then I was there and I just happened to grade it. So that's what my husband says, and we'll summarize at the end. But basically, this is not how you're supposed to grade stuff. And I was like, but I'm noob. I like this card because actually I don't know if you notice my video style, but a lot of the cards I collect has the minis, what I like to call. Basically, I call the minis, and probably no one else. It has a main Pokemon here, the Tornadus here, V, and then you see all the different variation of smaller Pokemon next to it. So that's why I call the minis. It's like the main and the minis, you know, and it's cute. It has the Kawaii-chan taxonomy. I'm pretty sure I spent $30 on it. You can check my World Championship videos before. You can probably figure out how much I paid for it. I'm pretty sure it's pretty, give or take, maybe a couple more dollars more, probably not less. But this card market value at a 10 is $100. So this is the only one that's like ching-ching. So that was good. This is another 10, Hydro Apple. I love this artwork. This is by Jerky. And if you guys follow my channel, you can see the playlist of this artist. I love this art has a lot of pop elements for the artwork style. I don't even know how to describe it. I love this card because I love this Pokemon. I don't know why I love this Pokemon, but I just love this Pokemon. Yeah, there's not much. Like, look at all the, like, you actually have a lot of color in here, and it still pops. And you can see the attack is like fire. It's like Slayer's is like fireball. Okay, of course it is not fireball, it's Hydro Breath, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It's a 10, so not too much. This is a $20 value-ish. I'll put it on the screen. I am assuming I paid 10. I'm not too sure at most. So it's not too bad. But it's still in the red if you think of it. If I pay 10, it takes 20 to grade or 30. You know, you can't break even. Oh, this is in the minis. This is a PSA 10. Again, a main Pokemon character here, Garganzo. With the minis here, everyone, all the minis. This is a super underrated card. Kadoma, I think, is here. You can see, and this is a rare 202 162. This is you can see Dinini here, by the way. Can you see it? Dinini. I'm trying to focus on Dinini. Anyway, routes here on the side. Everyone is here, basically. I just love this artwork. Again, I'm not planning to like sell it and stuff, but I think this is like a $50 value. I don't know how much I spent on it. Again, you check the World Championship video if you're interested to figure out how much I spent. I don't want to know at this point because I know I'm in the red. But again, it's a beautiful, beautiful car. I think this is like market value 50 now or something. Again, a super underrated car. It's super underrated. It's so beautiful. Because you like look at it. It has that morning glare. You can feel the liveliness with all the Pokemon. Even at the back, you can see the other Pokemon at the back. There's the Ditto and everything. I wish they have a jumbo size of this, like a poster or something. And there's just a human here. It's just beautiful. This whole thing is just beautiful. Okay, I'm drawing. Stop drawing. So this is another PSA 10. We have a Lily's Clefairy. This is SV9. This is a joint partner battle join together. You guys got the whatever the English Japanese name is. I get confused all the time anyway at this point. This is a 5-bond card. You guys knew us, well, specifically my husband too, on the 5-bond card, so we had to get it, and then I have to grade it, and then my husband says you just throw money out to the window, because this card market value is not that high. This is not the chase card like everyone's drooling over like the other Lily and stuff. So I like it, and plus it's a 10. I don't know what he's whining about, but it's a beautiful card. Oh, and he joked about it. This is the ghost of Lily. This is the ghost of Lily. Can't believe he said that. Because you know how like you have the ghost of Yoda and it's like everything kind of like that with Star Wars. So he called it. Oh, this card, remember. So we have another PSA 10. This is a Charmeleon Char. Which one is this? This is Charmeleon, sorry. Charmeleon, this is the second evolve. I believe I paid $10 on it. I got a PSA 10 out of it. I cannot complain. I'm missing the other two, of course. What else? Nothing much. I just still missed the other two. Of course, it's not a continuous grading either. I think I don't know. Actually, I like all three of them. Never mind. I was like, is this the favorite one out of the three? I can't say that because I like Charizard too. The Charizard flying in the sky was beautiful. So, I don't know. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. Happy I got at least one of the three. Oh, this is one of my favorite cards too. This is a 10. Happy to be a 10. This card is 107 out of 101, so it's one of those like special. It's by T.G. Law. T as in like T.G. Law, road kind of. That's the Japanese name, I believe. Where was I? This artist has you probably knew about this artist because if you ever look at the combined illustrations cards, he had a series of it as well. What else? I love this card because of the whole thing, the whole package, the full package, literally. So you have the beautiful background with the flower, and the foreground you can see. Don't forget the foreground with the flowers are there. And then you have the Pokemon on a tree looking down on people in disgust. That's why I like this card, because it's like, it's so funny, because it's a beautiful setting. Usually people is like, and just do a beautiful, like, you know, look and admiring the tree one. I love how this is like a despise. Almost like me at work when you were working with some interesting characters. Anyway, that's why I like this card. And also the execution of this card is perfect. You can see the color variation of this card is not that much. It's pink and blue and purple and everything. Like, it's a very monocolor, like not that much a contrast, so it's very hard to execute. The fact that the artist executed great, like impeccable, and holographic. You guys, if you watch my other video as well, check my Radiant Charizard video. Like this execution of the holo, the Pokemon pops. Unlike the Radiant Charizard that I don't like the execution of the holographics. It's kind of like didn't do the justice of the artist's work, I felt like sometimes. So I love this card because of that. So love this card. It's probably not a high value card again. It's a 10, so it's big whoop, but I just love this card. Oh, yes, of course. Oh, I got 9. This is a creamy VMAX. I got it in the World Championship, I'm pretty sure about that part. Don't think I spent a lot of it. 5 bond again, favorite artist, 73 out of 72. And this is the rainbow version. There's 10,000 versions. Well, not 10,000. There are a couple other versions here. This is the lower value versions. Still didn't matter. I love this card. Can't afford the version I wanted most. I can tell you that now. Because I know I would never buy it. Not like I would never buy it. I should say I would never afford it. I should say that. It's a prize card. There's a prize version of this card, not rainbow, but like the regular, like when I say regular, I mean the holo. Same artwork with the logo. That was crazy priced. So yeah, let's see why. By the way, that since we're here, oh man, they're picky to give this a 9. You can't even see it. What? Like the corners are very crisp. You guys can see it. There's no like, not like the other ones. I don't see any like, maybe like here. Even questioning that here. Can't even see it. Again, a beautiful card for my collection. Next, ooh, I think I got this card in the World Championship again. We got 9 of this. This is again a championship card, regional, stamped. It's a beautiful holographic. You can see the whole thing is holo. Like this whole body here is holographics. You can tell from the light. Sorry, guys, you keep getting the light refreshing because I want to be sure you guys can see the whole thing. It's a beautiful card. It's a 9. It's a shame. I'm assuming there's some scratch mark. I really wish sometimes they tell you, but then I guess it's too much work. Why you get a low grade so they can learn from it, you know, kind of. But I guess that's not happening. If you guys see it, let me know. This is a 9. Ouch. This is the Prismatic Evolutions. Finally, I collect all of it, but I only submit 2 to grade, I believe, during the World Championship. This was actually, by the way, I was saying 15th, 16th, 17th. The 17th is one card that arrived first because it's not bulk submission. The bulk submission from Florida back and forth takes a little bit longer, just a week longer or something. It's not that bad. But then the funny part was this is the one submitted second. The first one did not arrive. So it's not first in, first out. It's kind of last in, first out, which is kind of weird. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe those are harder to grade. If anyone knows, let me know. But like for now, I'm seeing last in, first out. Again, beautiful. Don't know why I got 9. See if you guys can catch it, okay? Teach me, sensei. Like the corners, you can see. Maybe this corner. That thing it to a 9. I'm not sure. The only thing I can critique is literally just like right there. Seriously? Oh, well. So that makes it a 9. So you basically have to be impeccable to get a 10. Or something. This is a Glaceon. It's so funny because I look at the market value of these. I think this is 13, this is 12. I don't know why Glaceon worth less than a Jolteon. I'm sorry, I'm biased. I like Glaceon. I like Jolteon too, but I like Glaceon. Glaceon, you should not be value less, man. Especially I love crystals and ice. Yeah, so this is from CG Works. You can, it's kind of funny. Because these two artists I really have, well, okay, five bond is not one artist, it's a group of artists, I know that, but I'm having a hard time to distinguish between five bond and CG Work sometimes. I don't know if you guys have the same problem. Like, I know it's that style, so it's like, can't tell though. Again, beautiful front, almost impeccable. I don't know why I got 9. Again, maybe that corner. Maybe. But is otherwise this beautiful girl. And again, losing money because this is only worth how much was that? 12. You spend $20 to grade, and this is selling at $12. So you need to be careful what you're submitting to make sure that you're not in red like me. Noob. That's what my husband says. This isn't a Hydra Apple, but it's a EX version of it. I love this card. Again, 5 bond. I really wish one day to disclose the year, which year artist is which 5 bond card, like, you know, as a fan special, like, I don't know, 30th anniversary or 35th anniversary, I don't care, but like, you know, 5 bond and do an interview about 5 bond, it would be so cool because I know they change the people over. It's more like a team, right? They change people all the time, but it will be I don't know, as a fan I'm super interested. Again, let's see, this is a 9, right? Yeah. Does it maybe here? Do you guys think this makes it a 9? Is that what happened here? I don't see anything else wrong. Again, the worst one was the Pocket. She ruined the party, but she's so cute. You can't just like, and this is a 9. Like, she's so cute. You can like put a value on her. Okay, fine, you can put a value on her. I'm not gonna value, but like for me, you can put a value on her. She's so cute. This card, I definitely get in Worlds. This card will never be part from me, from my collection, ever. I don't care how much this card is in the future. The reason is, I was having, this is the artist. I don't recall I have a lot of collections from her. The reason was that this was, number one is people. You guys know me. It's very hard to draw people. So when I see a people card that's cute, that I like, yes. And then there is the kawaii-chan, like the store, like ice cream and everything, that kind of like that nostalgic elements of a store, and then kids around the Pokemon. But the main reason was I tried to get this card probably like 3, 4, at least actually 4 times, maybe even more. Every single time when I'm trying to get this card, it's not a high value card. I believe I paid $3, $4 for it. Max 5. That's 5 for sure. It's probably 5 maybe at most, because I got angrier and angrier. Every time when I go to the store, I saw it, and by the time I try to find a stop to open it, someone beat me to it first. So that's why this card will always be in my collection. I love this card though. Love it. And last but not least, oh, we're ending with Vaporeon with a 9. Again, I'm very biased when it comes to Pokemon. And this is a train gallery. This is by Sasumo-san here. Chio Sasumo-san here. Nothing else to say. It's water. I told you guys I like water and crystals and ice. It's a Vaporeon, and it's a beautiful card. I love this card. What else? else? Nope. Let's find out why. Oh, this one I can see. Oh, this one I'll take it as a, because I see, okay, so one corner. This is kind of questionable corner. I don't think this corner is that bad. But you can see this corner and that corner. So that would be a 9. Yeah. Yep. So the result was basically spent 400.18 and 124, so 524.18, right? So the market value of these, I believe, is like $600 altogether or something. There are 2 cards of it, like I said. Don't have a price guide that on PSA estimated value and such that I cannot find. What else? So in order for me to break even with the cost, it would mean I have to spend less than $3 per card. And as you guys can imagine, I didn't spend less than $3 per card. I spent probably less than $30 per card, but definitely not less than 30, like in the $3. So this is in red stack. And my husband was like, noob, like you shouldn't grade just like some random cards that you like. Like, cause for me, I just want the random cards that I like in a encapsulated, protected case, right? And he was like, that's not how it works. For you to PSA, to grade it, to retain the value, right? You need to grade something at least worth double the price of the grading service, which is basically $30 about, give or take. So basically your card, whatever you're grading, needs to be worth at least $60 on the resale market for you to worth the while to grade. And he's like, all your cards is like $5. Why you even bother grading? It's like red, so red. So, and he laughed at my, of course, my poke kid. We didn't see it. He was like, I saw it. I was like, if you see it, why you let me submit? He was like, well, you insist on submitting shiny card, so what else we gotta do? So that's what happened. Yeah, but at least we didn't get upcharged, which is, I guess, a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna shell $1,000 for grading, I guess. I mean, okay, fine, you might get a $9,000 card, but still, like, what are the chances you actually sell it at $9,000? I wonder. And whoever actually has tried that before, if you got an upcharge of $1,000 like that, and the card market value is $9,000, what did they offer you for buyback? How does it work? Because they still gonna charge you the $1,000, right? But the buyback is usually below the market value. So what, $8,000 or something? So you like instantly guaranteed to have $7,000 and you don't have to list it on market. Like, how does it work? I'm just absolutely baffled and interested in how that works. But anyway, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Sorry, it's a little bit ruined because I opened it before. Oh, and I put the score here. So basically we got a 8, 8, 10, 9 9s, 2 8s, and 1 7 to poke it. So without external assistance, let's call it, like as in no UV light, no crafting arch light, still not too bad, I guess. Yeah, but it's definitely not worth the value. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Give me a like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one. My husband hasn't got a score, so either that one has a major good news on upcharge or is terrible. Until next time, have a good one, guys. Bye!